I'm scoring the out of the head. Like, look at all these scratches. Jesus, those are deep.
We're moving forward with IndyCar because we're moving forward with everybody.
I don't need shut the up. Great, now it's not gonna load the video. You can load 8 hours of ads, but you can't load a second of the video I need. Okay, you guys, so this is part 2. I got the piston rings in today. I only ordered the piston rings. I didn't get a flywheel. I didn't get all that. This flywheel isn't showing any signs of stress or anything, so I don't think we're even getting near to the point of where this thing can't handle whatever power is putting on there. Now, I didn't order a new piston head. We're just going to be doing the piston rings. I know this might seem like a lot of work just, you know, to not have any other performance parts in there, but I just kind of want to get this thing up and running again, and I don't really care about performance. Plus, if I'm going to do like high compression, then I'd have to get like a billet piston, like rod, whatever that thing is called. I wouldn't trust the stock one, so I decided I'm just going to do the piston rings, and if later down the line I decide I want to go high compression and do whatever, then, you know. I don't see any signs of stress or cracking or anything like that on this flywheel. It looks pretty healthy to me, besides the rust. I don't know what that is. Let me, again, show you what I'm talking about. Besides the rust, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, it looks fine. Everything's working. It looks like it as it should. So yeah, I'm just going to keep this one. This rust does kind of worry me, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like terrible rust. It's just mostly surface. Eventually I will end up getting a billet flywheel. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on the teardown with the piston rings. Maybe I should leave that off. Oh, whoa. Oh. Why is this plastic? Do we think it's gonna work or no? Put your comments below. Does Devin fuck it up? We did it, you guys. Fuck, I got the drill stuck. Fuck, and I can't like turn the thing to make it. No! God, fuck me.
Here's the cap for the rod. There's no bearing, but okay. I went past it, alright? Pulling the crank.
Alright, you guys, so I just pulled the piston. I want you to tell me where you see the damage on these piston rings. Cause to be honest with you, I'm not seeing anything at all. It's not gonna focus, what the fuck. Okay, well maybe you can see it from there. I don't see anything wrong with these piston rings. So I don't know. I'm just gonna install it back in there. Cause I don't see an issue.
I said that, and then 12 minutes later I discovered an issue.
Only issue is we have some piston slap on the inside of the, we have some scoring on the inside of the actual, piston itself.
Hi, editor here again. I just wanted to say that I meant to say the inside of the cylinder wall, so, you know.
Overall, nothing major. Now, I know what some of you might say, just go ahead and replace the piston ring since you have everything down, but I don't have the tools to kind of pull the piston rings off safely without fucking, you know, scoring the piston itself, and I don't want to do that or risk anything happening. So, I'm not going to do that. They're fine. To be honest with you, I'm not really wanting to waste good ones on this engine. Most likely, we'll end up replacing this engine in the future anyways. Let's go ahead, and I guess we're just going to put everything back together. I know that was a huge waste of time, but at least I now have experience pulling engines apart and know, I guess, a little bit more about them. I don't know. That's kind of a fucking waste of time. Whatever, though. I don't know where the tool went for it, but I bought this so I could compress the piston rings. I don't know where the fuck I put the tool at, though. Now that's like the whole point. Oh, there it is. Fucking sliding out. And now I'm just scoring the fucking head. That way I make sure it fucking never starts again. Or fucking oil goes over the goddamn place. Oh, and it just fucking slid off again! Fuck! I'm scoring the fuck out of the head! Like, look at all these fucking scratches! Jesus cock, those are fucking deep! Holy shit, I fucking did it by hand! This was fucking $12 ever.
Alright, you guys, unfortunately this episode is getting a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. In the next episode, we will be putting everything back on the bike and even talking about some of the issues that we have with the motor after I rebuilt it. And I am no master mechanic, so you can imagine there's definitely a handful of issues. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. This has taken me a little bit longer to produce and push it out there than normal, because I've been trying some new editing techniques and trying to make my quality of videos a little bit better. And that just takes a lot of time, especially having a job on the side. With that being said, stay tuned. I do have a pretty big announcement for you guys coming up soon. Just stay tuned, because that won't come until after I release the part 3 to this. So yeah, with that being said, goodbye. I don't know what else to say.